in this video. Is this chart telling us where is the Bitcoin bottom? Stay tuned to know more. So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gabb's cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out daily technical analysis like this. So let's dive into this video, and today we are going to do a long-term analysis video. So this is going to be a bigger time frame analysis. So unlike sa mga ibang videos natin na pina-follow natin for the short term, this one is going to be focused on the macro scale, meaning for the longer time frames. So now let's dive into this video, and right now I have prepared here is a moving average chart, which is we are going to use the 20, 50, 100, and 200 week moving average. And right now we are following the weekly time frame. And throughout the history of time, dito kay Bitcoin, as you can see, the 20, 50, 100, and 200 moving average can actually tell us where is the support areas ng Bitcoin price action as well as the lowest point ng ating crypto market. So on top of the logarithmic growth curve na ginagamit natin previously, this moving average chart is another indicator na which can actually tell us kung anong part na ba tayo ng ating market cycle ni Bitcoin price action. And as you can see, if you're going to look at the prior cycles, the 20 moving average is actually a good bull market support band, which can actually tell us if we are currently in a bull market. As you can see, that is the 20-week moving average. Nakita din natin siya play out for the 2014 market cycle. Ayun, nag-play out siya within the 20 moving average in the weekly time frame. And as you can see, during the 2018 market cycle, 20-week moving average acted as a very strong support area. And then as you can see, yung ating 50 moving average is also another good support area kasi look at this, doon tayo usually nagkakaroon ng bounce. Look at that, in prior movements, doon tayo usually nakuha ng bounce kay Bitcoin price action. Ayun, may mga bounce. And yeah, historical movements can actually indicate na doon tayo nakakuha ng bounce with the Bitcoin price action. And then lastly, yung ating lowest point ng ating market cycle is actually determined by the 200-week moving average. And this is actually the lowest point ng ating market cycle. So the 200-week moving average can actually indicate, or it can actually tell us na yun yung ating market cycle bottom. And if we're going to look at the historical Bitcoin data, yun nga, prior cycles have told us na yun yung ating Bitcoin market cycle bottom, which is around the red line, which is 200-week moving average. Dun din natin nakita yung ating 200-week moving average support. And doong ating COVID crash noong 2020, kung kailan nagkaroon ng lockdown sa buong mundo tapos bumagsak yung buong crypto market, diba? The 200-week moving average has determined yung ating lowest point ng ating market cycle, which is around the 4,000 US dollars area or around the 5,000 US dollars area. Na-determine niya yung ating lowest point. But sa lahat ng mga moving average na nagamit dito, meron dito na na-miss out na hindi na napapansin ng karamihan. And that is actually the 100-week moving average. Kasi if we're going to look back in time, never pa siya actually nagamit. Siguro nakita lang natin mag-play out itong 100-week moving average whenever na nagka-touch tayo dito sa area na yan. So ayun, no. Nakita lang natin siya nag-play out for certain amount of time lang. So that's why hindi siya naging relevant kasi super bihira lang natin siya ginagamit. So ayun, no. Noong 2014, nakita tayo ng bounce doon. Same with 2016. Nagkaroon ng bounce dun sa ating 100-week moving average. And another period kung kailan nagkaroon ng bounce doon was actually noong 2019 noong December. Nagkaroon tayo ng strong bounce doon. And then right now, ano na ba nangyari dito sa 100-week moving average? So right now, 100-week moving average is currently the massive support area na nakikita natin dito with the Bitcoin price action. So right now, this is going to indicate na meron tayong massive support area around the 34,000 US dollars kasi right now, doon nagpe-play out yung ating 100-week moving average. So as of the time being, we are seeing a massive support area, and this could actually indicate na possible na ito yung ating Bitcoin bottom. Now, ito yung kailangan natin intindihin, yung ating best case scenario as well as the worst case scenario. So, pag-usapan natin yung best case scenario muna. So, the best case scenario dito sa ating movement is this could actually be the Bitcoin bottom, indicating na if yan nga ating Bitcoin bottom, yung 100-week moving average, then we might actually see a bullish momentum na nga or a bullish reversal with the Bitcoin price action. In that case, that is going to tell us na 34,000 US dollars or roughly 33,000 US dollars was in fact the Bitcoin bottom. Now, that is the best case scenario. And we can only confirm this movement if, let's say, na-break natin itong 50-week moving average. So, remember, in order for us to confirm na yun yung ating Bitcoin bottom, the Bitcoin price must break the 50-week moving average dito in order for us to say now we are confirming na that was the bottom. Kasi if let's say na-reject tayo na ating 50-week moving average tapos nag-bounce ulit sa 100-week, possible kasi na mag-consolidate siya dyan further. And then if let's say nag-consolidate siya dyan further, then we might actually see another Bitcoin decision time within that area. And then dito na pag-usapan yung ating worst case scenario. Now, the worst case scenario dito is if let's say hindi nag-hold yung ating 100-week moving average, then we might even go lower with the Bitcoin price action. In that case, that is the worst case scenario na pwede mag-fall around the 23,000 US dollars si ating Bitcoin price action. But take note guys, that is the worst case scenario na ating Bitcoin price action, and we are only going to play that one out only if na-reject tayo na ating 50-week moving average, which is the yellow line, and only if na-break natin yung 100-week moving average, which is the orange line. So the following scenarios na mention natin are the best and worst case scenarios. So ngayon, ang tanong, what can you actually do with this latest movement? So there are two things that you can actually do. So number one, if let's say nag-trade ka for the very short term, so kung let's say nag-trade ka sa 4-hour time frame, you can use this weekly time frame as a macro scale indicator. Kasi kung let's say, nalilito ka sa galawan ng very short term, kung let's say ito, di mo maintindihan yung galawan ng short term, tapos di mo alam kung saan na papunta yung Bitcoin price action, then what you can do is actually to zoom out and look at the weekly time frame and understand kung saan na nga ba tayo papunta. Kasi in this case, if let's say hindi mo na maintindihan yung galawan ng short term, then at least may idea ka kung ano nangyayari sa bigger time frame, kasi possible na hindi mo na alam yung nangyayari dito sa movement na yan. Pero in reality, sa bigger time frame, ang nangyayari na pala is possible na magkaroon na tayo na massive breakout to the upside. So in that case, if let's say you are trading for the very short term, you can use this bigger time frame analysis as another way in understanding kung asa na nga ba tayo sa ating crypto market cycle. Now, yung other way naman is you can actually use this for investment opportunities. So let's say, nag-break to the downside tapos lalo bumagsak si Bitcoin, then at least alam natin ngayon kung ano ba yung magiging next lowest possible point of Bitcoin price action. If let's say we want to determine the market cycle bottom, then we can actually use this chart, yung ating moving average in the weekly time frame. And let's say bumagsak tayo dito further, then itong mga areas na yun is actually one of the best time to buy Bitcoin. In that case, mas maganda pa din magbodega ng Bitcoin rather than selling, kasi of course, if you're going to look at prior cycles, those areas kung saan bumagsak sa 200-week moving average are actually one of the best time to buy and invest for the long term. So in that case, that is an investment opportunity for the long term. But if let's say guys, gusto nyo makuha ng interest sa inyong mga investment, well, one of the best place to actually buy Bitcoin is actually in crypto.com, kasi dito, you can actually stake your coins, and if you're going to stake your coins, you can earn up to 14.5 interest per annum on coins as well as 14% on stable coins if you are going to stake your cryptos. Now, staking in general is going to be a high interest savings account, kasi kung let's say meron kang 1 Bitcoin na nakastore sa inyong wallet, tapos wala ka namang ginagawa sa Bitcoin na yon, and then let's say gusto nyo magkaroon ng interest yung Bitcoin nyo, then one of the best thing na you can do with your Bitcoin is to actually stake that in crypto.com, kasi dito, kahit di mo siya ginagalaw, mag-earn ka ng up to 14.5 interest per annum if you're going to stake your coins in crypto.com. Tapos if let's say gusto mo makuha ng crypto.com Visa card, you can actually use this metal Visa card na available kay crypto.com, and all you have to do to claim this Visa card is to stake CRO, which is their native token. And if you want to claim of up to $50 bonus with crypto.com, you can actually use my sign-up link na you can find in the description down below, or you can actually use my code, which is GABSCrypto, upon signing up with crypto.com. So ayun muna update natin for the time being. Hopefully nabigyan kayo ng idea kung ano ba yung pwede natin tingnan within the bigger time frame, especially with the weekly time frame sa nakikita natin mga moving average. At least kahit paano nabigyan natin kayo ng idea kung ano ba yung best case and worst case scenario when it comes to our crypto market cycle. And at the same time, pwede natin ma-determine kung ano ba yung ating magiging market cycle bottom following the moving average in the weekly time frame. So ayun muna update natin for the time being. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like. And if you want to see more contents like this, please subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next video, and bye-bye for now.